I'm Grump. And I'm the Game Grump.
Hi guys, welcome back to another adventure of Arin Goes Down Memory Lane. I am Arin, and this is Memory Lane. This is my, old stuff folder I found, and all these years are, folders where I separated my art into years. So, here we go. 1998. Let's see, I was, 11 years old. And these were my drawings from being 11. I was really into Dragon Ball. For some reason, I was obsessed with the idea of just drawing, like, one eye. For those of you who don't know, who are GameGrumps fans, and only know me from GameGrumps, I got my start from illustrating. So let me show you some more recent-ish stuff. So this is more along the speed of what people sort of know me for, right? This was when I was doing a lot of commissions. This was in 09, which was, good lord, 8 years ago. Oh my god. That's so long ago. But yeah, so I was drawing a lot back then. This is a series I did called Girl Chan. There's a poster I did for it. I wanted to make it look like it was this, like, shitty old poster that I found in an attic. So it's all wrinkly, and it's got, like, folds and creases and shit on it. I was so committed to that lore of Girl Chan. Anyway, so that's where, to give you an idea of why this is interesting at all to look at as a shitty drawing. So this is me in 1998. I'm a fan of Dragon Ball. I'm a fan of Mega Man. So he's got the Z-Saber right here, his little lightsaber, and just muscles galore. I don't even know what he's wearing. He's wearing, like, Dragon Ball Z pants. This is clearly, like, the weird crotch that Dragon Ball Z characters have. A very defined abdomen and muscles and a ponytail and all that shit. So this guy, his name was Billy. He was part of a series I was writing in my head. I think I wrote some treatments in Notepad, but he was trying to save some fucking interdimensional something or other. This is the original Egoraptor. So those of you who don't know, Egoraptor was a character, and he was a raptor. He was a character I went by. And he had, like, a tooth, and he had, like, spikes and shit, and he had a metal plate on his head. It was stupid and hilarious. This was my made-up Final Fantasy called Final Fantasy Sunfall. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about here. I was obsessed with Final Fantasy 3/6, and I wanted to make my own Final Fantasy. It was about, like, a dying world where the sun was gonna fall on them. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. This is some Mega Man shit. Clearly I was a huge Mega Man fan back in the day, and this is him with Proto Man's scarf, which looks like, I don't know, it's just been filled with beans and held up with wire. And then I don't know why I was obsessed with the one eye. It looks so horrible, but I was obsessed with the one eye. There it is again, just the one eye. I made her a Cyclops. And I remember I got super mad when people would... I remember when she was, why is she a Cyclops? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Because I didn't see it. But now that I'm older, I see it. She just looks like a Cyclops. Anyway, there's Egoraptor behind her. Her name was Victoria. She was the main character of this story that Egoraptor was in at the time, where she's like a train attendant or something. And I don't fucking remember. She was one of 3 girls that were some intergalactic time travelers, and she didn't know it. And then a fucking ninja. I didn't even know who this character is. I think he was a bad guy. I don't know. I guess that's it for 1998. Let's check out 1999. Here we go. This is some Dragon Ball fan art for you. Alright, look at that Goku right there. God damn, that's a Goku. You got Vegeta and Piccolo, and that's supposed to be Shadow, I guess. And then I think that's adult Gohan and Goten and Trunks. And then the Dragon Ball's up here, just in case you didn't know what this was from. This is from Dragon Ball. There's some more Dragon Ball stuff. Super Saiyan 3, I really loved Super Saiyan 3. It was so elusive to me, because when I drew these, we didn't even have when Goku turned Super Saiyan on TV. We didn't even have that. So this was, I would just look up art online of this shit, and I was like, oh, I know he uses a dragon for his fist or something. Or maybe I downloaded it, and it was like 11 megabytes, and I don't know why I was obsessed with drawing Piccolo exactly the same way. But I always loved Piccolo. This is Egoraptor. This is Egoraptor, and he wears a shirt, and he's got those abs, and those stupid pants, and he's like, peace. Or, I'll have 2, please. And there's another Egoraptor as a side view. Just so you couldn't draw him more properly or something. Oh, this is a Trunks. I remember I was real proud of this Trunks, man. I think I used Bakaneko. Bakaneko.com. Let's see if that's still around. Nope. Oh, no. No, it's not around. Bakaneko. Yokai. Ah, man. So it was this website. Maybe the Wayback Machine. Let's do that. Let's do the Wayback Machine. And then let's look up Bakaneko. Is that a thing that exists? It was this website that had fucking, tutorials on how to draw anime characters. Maybe I need to be more specific. Yes, it did exist! 2005! Let's look at this. This is where I learned to draw. There's a snapshot. Oh my god, is this gonna fucking destroy my memory? This is gonna wreck me right now. I'm gonna become an emotional mess. I don't remember this blue stripe. Oh man, my heart's like racing right now. I gotta know what the fuck Bakaneko looked like. It's all saved and all the pictures don't work. Oh, that's the best part of the site though. So it was this website where you fucking there's just anime tutorials on how to draw, and it was like it was like what you'd expect from a how to draw anime. It was like, oh, you slice it into pieces and just, oh my god, I remember this. Holy fuck. Okay. Drawing tutorials. Oh man, this is something else. Okay, I made a new tutorial. Drawing fundamentals. Let's look at this. Male muscles. Oh, I don't remember this shit. This is like fucking newer stuff. Let's look up male muscles. Yes! Look at this! Does it make sense why my shit looks like that? It looks... That's why! It's because of this fucking website! Taught me how to draw, dude! This is where I learned to draw. Bakaneko.com. This is awful! I mean, I don't want to put this person down, because this was hugely influential to me. I mean, just... So, look at this! This is how I learned to draw. I even still use this shit to this day! With the flat hips and the straight lines. I do that! And the bean body! What the fuck? Okay, let's look up 3D anime head. Let's look up that. Because that seems familiar. Holy fuck! This is supposed to be a trip down memory lane with, my art, but holy fuck, this is yeah, man, with the side views and everything. Use the circle and then cut out the face and stuff. Don't do this, you guys. This isn't how you're supposed to draw. This is a horrible way to learn to draw. But that's how I did it. So check this shit, right? So that's the Trunks I did from some Bakaneko stuff. This is Gotenks, obviously. This was me with a giant pancake turner. I think I was obsessed with... I don't fucking know. There's Mega Man. He's all upset. So you can see, man, I got the fucking... whoa, I don't know what's going on with the background here. I got the face shape from this fucking website. With the curved mouth that comes out. I did that. That's Proto Man in a shadow. That's Mega Man when he's Rock. These are all scanned, by the way. These were on paper, computer paper. I don't even think I had a sketchbook at this time. Or maybe I did, I don't know. This was the girl Victoria I was talking about in that story I did. This was her in her, like, special legendary dress. I think that's all I got for that. 2000, man. 2000. This is when I was starting to learn stuff from, like, a fucking draw-your-own comic book characters book. And this is... What the fuck is going on here, man? This was Egoraptor. Then I made him a person. And then he had an evil version, I don't remember his name. Kuragari, I think maybe was his name, because that means darkness in Japanese. I don't know what the fuck this is. Are you kidding me? Always hiding? Was I really that emotional when I was 12? So this was... I think this was Gohan. I think I was writing my own story about, like, an alternate future where Gohan ends up, like, fighting a lot, and all the Super Saiyans get reborn because Frieza... In Dragon Ball, Frieza tells everyone, or asks for everyone to be brought back. No, Krillin... Somebody asks the dragon to bring back everyone that was killed by Frieza. So all the Saiyans come back, and they can breathe in space, and so they all go Super Saiyan, and they come back as this big Super Saiyan army. I don't know why it took me that long to explain that shit. As the first drawing. This was Egoraptor again. This was a new Egoraptor. He had, like, crazy spiky Vegeta hair, and he had, like, a pink tracksuit on because of that episode of The Simpsons where the evil boss of the corporation hires Homer, and he wears a pink tracksuit. It's literally why I gave him that fucking pink tracksuit. It's because that character wears a pink tracksuit. Where the fuck is he? Yes, this guy. He wears a pink tracksuit. This. Scorpio. That was his name. Yeah, this. He's wearing a pink tracksuit. That's what made me want to fucking make Egoraptor have a pink tracksuit. It's that character in The Simpsons. So this is some fucking more Dragon Ball shit. This is some more... This is a friend of mine's character. And this is Egoraptor, and they're hanging out. This is a female Mega Man or something. This is... Her name was Setsuai. Which I guess means beautiful in Japanese. And it was some story I was making up or something. There's Gohan. There's some fucking romantic shit. Just dreaming. Look at how tiny his hand is. That's the... Dude, your hand is supposed to be the size of your face, and it's not at all... This is some... I remember being really proud of this, actually. Apparently, her name's Heather. And this is her after a workout. She was flexing. This is my character Jax. He was this cute little character. I drew comics with him. Maybe there'll be one or two in here. He was like a office worker. He was like a Dilbert kind of character, but he was a little more jovial. And I don't know how I was making comics about working in an office when I was fucking 12. Why was that my why was I gotta make a fucking character about living in an office as a 12-year-old? And then against Egoraptor, so there you go. There's a fat guy, Jolly Time, just watching the game. Don't know why I drew that. This is a character named Kyle I invented. He's a cop, I guess. He's a cop with a bad attitude. His pants are filled with whipped cream. His gun is a hot dog. And his hair, Lord help him. This was like a stylistic version of myself. I was very generous when it came to drawing myself. I mean, look at how fucking handsome and built I am. I think I actually just like almost... I think that I found some drawing that was like this exact pose and I just copied it. This was me feeling lonely. I think I remember drawing this in, I had like detention or something, and I was surrounded by a bunch of people I didn't relate to. And apparently one of them was Pac-Man. This was some elf character. So this was when I was really into, drawing like a little more cartoony. Because I was drawing this kind of shit. And I just started to feel like it was like, holding me back. And then I drew this, and I was like, whoa, this is fun. He's got like a weird shape to him and big eyes. And so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna draw characters with weird shapes and big eyes and weird proportions, so I don't even know... Nemesi. Apparently I named him Nemesi. And... this guy is named Atau. I don't even know. This is the new Setsuai. You remember that? You remember that other Setsuai? This is the new Setsuai. I wish to God I could remember what this story was that it was in my head with these characters. Because I don't fucking remember at all. I just remember she was like my dream girl. So this was a little comic. I'm Patrick. He goes skating. He skates. He slips. He dies. His skeleton, nobody ever finds him. The end. That's the Oh, man. This is fun. Oh, is this the end of it? No? I don't know. Here's more. That was Egoraptor. And that was the bad guy. I don't know. Bunch of face practice. I don't know what's going on with this overbite here. Maybe I thought that was like... I think 90s anime drew shit like that, so I was like, I'm gonna draw shit like that because it looks like the 90s anime stuff. This was a comic called the REC, and it was like this group comic that people would get. Oh man, that was like the first time I ever felt like I was a part of something. Because it was this comic that was like crowdsourced. It was like all these artists got together and then it was like, oh, you draw this page and you draw this page. So I drew a couple pages. I don't know if I still have them. But then I drew like this group picture because I was so like honored. And these are all the characters in it. He's like an engineer or something. I don't even remember, to be honest with you. Here's another Setsuai. Keep redesigning her. Oh, there's her again. That's older. This is a newer one. And this is way older. I guess I drew them all in 2000. I just, like, changed a lot in 2000. I was drawing a lot. There's another Setsuai. Full body. And she wore really sweet shoes. And there's her just sitting. I'm pretty sure this was just supposed to be her lounging and not her spreading her legs. I just didn't know how to draw. That's Setsuai again. Felt really proud of this one, I think. Whoa, dude! Yo! Angsty devil boy! Damn, with that hair. Damn. Looking like a palm tree, motherfucker. Here's some more stuff. So that's, nope, none of this is Setsuai. Starcade, that's what I called them. They were the Starcade. And I don't remember what they fucking did. This is the bad guy. This was Kurogari, for sure. And Egoraptor was a character, and Setsuai was a character, and this was like some goddess character or something. And this was a villain who worked for Kurogari? I don't fucking know. This is Egoraptor and Setsuai. The intention was that they were snuggling under a tree. The reality is that he's choking her out, I guess. I was a hopeless romantic as a 13-year-old boy. There's Vegeta. That's not bad. For being 13? That's not bad at all. I didn't color that, but that's the comic that I was talking, the crowdsourced comic. And there's him again. I don't think I colored that either. And there's him again, but like in a futuristic outfit. Like in the future, in his suit or something. Oh, there's another one. Man, I was really into this concept. Oh, that's all of it. Well, shit, next time on this little adventure, we'll dig into 2001 through whatever. So, see you later.